Hello, Leslie. I'm going to leave a video comment for you. I'm also playing Civ at the same time, Civ Revolutions on my iPad, and I haven't listened to your song called Cloudbreak. Very pretty, and I think to myself, is it is it an instrumental? Maybe, and maybe you want me to croon to it. Maybe not. I won't destroy your song. Maybe I should read what it says in the liner notes to see if it's instrumental or not. It doesn't say, but it's about Asperger's. You know, speaking of Asperger's, a lot of the kids that come to my camp, or the computer camp that we have, well, it's a technology camp. A few of them do have a lot of like Asperger's or something like that, and it's great because the amount of focus that they can. It was one camp that I had. It was very busy, but it was busy because we had. Oh, hello, Greg Cook. It was busy because there was a lot of children with a lot of challenges, and they were the easy ones. There were all the other kids that were giving us problems. But I should listen to what you have on the thing. But it sounds like one of those rousing kind of songs, very swelling and grandiose as I'm talking. I had this one kid, and I think he might have had autism, not Asperger's, but he was really focused on stop motion animation, and so it was really cool. He would just take the Lego, and then he would just I would say, "Are you okay?" And he just like nod. Actually, I don't even know if he paid attention to me or not. He was so focused on doing stop motion animation that it was fun because he wouldn't talk to me at all because he was just having a grand old time making his little movies. Stop motion animation is a very grueling process. I would I did my last stop motion animation, my last epic one, the one that took me a long time to do, went at 24 frames per second. So that's 24 pictures per second. This reminds me a bit of David Foster, right? Which is kind of cool. Do you know who David Foster is? He did a bunch of stuff. I heard an interview with David Foster on CBC, and it was really interesting to hear the background, just of how to be a music producer and a writer and songwriter throughout the years. I think it was David Foster that did the what is it? The Olympics, Winter Olympics for Calgary. I think so. I did listen to that. In case you're thinking all I'm doing is just talking over your instrumental track, because that's what I needed. I needed a soundtrack while I'm talking to you. I don't. I could talk quite well without the soundtrack. So I will end it right now. That was very nice. Are you planning on singing on top of it? I'm not too sure. That would be really cool if you did. Although it's nice on its own. It kind of reminds me of something like, background for Final Fantasy until they became all production and everything like that. You take care of yourself, Leslie. Bye bye, and have a great farm. And I hope to hear some more songs from you.